I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change.
$3-4.
Mine.
Nice.
Nice.
Great steal.
Nice.
There we go. Way to get it back. Way to get it back. Hey! Go.
They're having fun. They are having fun. Meanwhile, I look
like
at
it.
all of your screens.
I like it.
Rodney's not having any fun at all.
All right, here we go.
They fouling.
They're worried.
Well, we're more. Than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Shot clock at 2. Capella can't get it to go. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
He rifled that one in from distance. And here's Denver. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. From 10 feet away. Offensive board. Second chance shot. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 5 now.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Jokic. In the game against Houston, very impressive. The 3 ball. Atlanta with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range. he'll typically knock it down.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them. You know what, Trey? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams. He's off the fans heckling him on the road.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Young, the pass to MP. He shoots a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Porter finds Murray. Here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. And here's Porter outside. He can't get it to go, so the Hawks will take it the other way. MP outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 16 points now. Well, the big news for MP coming off the court, he has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Now here's Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot from the low post is good.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 16-4 run. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Brown. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Jackson outside. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good with the elbow jumper.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
All right, fans, look who it is.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court for Denver, we've got Green, Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP, that one's good.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. And another miss by Denver. Atlanta's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Murray passes to MP. Goes back up. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But you know,
so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Hawks, 55. The Nuggets, 25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Nuggets shooting a rough 29% for the field here. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. MP is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Yep, that one's good.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
And the shot goes. MP's got 34 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
The 3. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
MP no good.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Gotta stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
For the Nuggets, Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for Porter Jr. Both shots good from the stripe. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot on the wing. They get it back. Collins. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Collins has got his second basket of the night. Outside, Brown. Young against Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker. For him, though, I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
MP outside. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Capella's got 6 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For Denver, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 40 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Young. To the inside. Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
Free throw